Keep the gift. It's the kid AveryKtg. You are now tuned in to TWT. Sitting down with the kid Tim. It is what it is. Love is love. I come from the west end of Bridgeport. Bassick Ave to be exact. I was raised in my grandparents' home. They had finally got enough bread to get up out of PT. And my mom was the last child, so I was basically raised on the side of town where I was able to see multicultural things and different ethnicities, and coming up and being raised on different cultures, like my neighbors being Puerto Rican and Jamaican and Caribbean overall. It's just like I was able to see a lot of different things, having family members that lived in beautiful areas of the city and having families that lived in some of the most harshest. I was a blessed kid because I had an abundance of family and many friends through chapters of life, so it just got me exposure with my, I don't want to say popularity, but like getting my name out there, getting my face out there, being known. So I've always had that attribute as far as my personality go, meeting new people, being able to coexist in environments where people wasn't really able to at certain points in my life. And I don't know, I look at it as a blessing. Like I was blessed enough to meet as many people as I was, do as many things as I've done, and still be who I am, not lose myself. I'm not a nigga with alter egos, it's just branches of who I am. I don't think it's different personalities. Avery is more so thinking of different ways to innovate, different ways to become legendary, trying to be a visionary, attempts at evolution, even though failure comes. Like, that's who Avery is. So like, Cartier is more so I don't want to sound crazy, but Cartier is more of a philosopher. He's more so like I don't know, it's a raunchy side to him, but it's truth in it. Cartier makes for great conversation. He's controversial. Kiss, Drizzy, Renzel, Meek, Bendrick, Big Avell. That's 8. This is crazy too. 50 is not in my top 10 because he lives on his own. He lives on his own mountain. He's done what's never been done with this shit, where Hove don't compare to him. So I can't put it in. I can't. 50 is a whole nother monster because I could talk about his writing ability. He had the best pen for the longest. He got the best pen up until graduation. I know, but that's my point. You could get trumped by a nigga that has plus something. Cause Drizzy is high on my list. But it's like, goddamn, he had to have thought of something. Ain't no way out of all of them raps. But I know that Hush been writing since comeback season. And Power the Dollar. Yeah. And Guess Who's Back may not be better than comeback season. They might not be better than comeback season. Bro, and without So Far Gone, we don't talk about this. So I left So Far Gone out. And I just said comeback season.
What I'm trying to say is...
Well, you're drunk.
Wait, look, what I'm trying to stand it. I don't know. There were no artist mixtapes before 50 Cent. There were DJ mixtapes. So without Guess Who's Back, there's no what's the name.
I know, but that's why I make the broad argument. That's why I do it. Because the $1 million off a mixtape thing only lies with this kid. It starts with him, the kid. Him! But still, like, it's authentic. But the way that we speaking is more so like it's an alter ego thing, but like, nah, it's just me. It's just Avery overall. I actually was saying Cartier A, but my man D, he reached out to me. He like, I think that you should just say Cardi A because that's the actual pronunciation of the word. Like, so we just, you know what I mean, agreed on that. But like, that's really what the origins of Cartier are. Because I was actually saying Cartier A, but bro he really just tweaked it and got me right. KTG is more so like an acronym that I live by. I started it with 2 individuals, but we went different paths in life. And I just continue to just like live by the 3 letters. But I mean, the meaning behind it was kill the game. Like in anything that you're doing, like we wanted people to be synonymous to us when it came to hunger, ambition, and being driven. So we just wanted everybody to kill the game. That's just what it was. But we separated and I did my own thing, but I continued to push forward with it. I created it. So it was only right that I continue to be progressive with the acronym. Nah, I mean, like, I think what sparked the conversation is the wall behind us and all of that. And my 10 is just basically like Hove, Wheezy, Kiss, Drizzy with writers. It's just like, I don't know, because my whole idea is like every single thing that came out of this guy's mouth was a thought that came from someone else. I don't know, like, you know, the question lies. After Drizzy, I gotta go Meek, because his ability not to write with a pen, like, I've seen it. You can watch the footage, like, it just is what it is. Kendrick, for the lyrical ability, how conceptual he is, some of the greatest albums I've ever heard. Ye with writers, ain't really no secret with him. Where I'm at, how many is that?
7.
That's 7. Big Avell, just because what he did to my region, where I come from, when I was 13 years old, like, what he was doing, it was something that I've never seen. Like, we always heard, like, the legends and the myths of Lil' Kim coming through the arcade mall, and, you know, the pictures and shit from those times are coming through, but I actually, like, remember the buzz and wanting to be and the spots that he was breezing through, you know what I'm saying, around that time. So, Big Avell, that's 8, right? And then it's just so hard. I don't know who like, it could be 2 on any given day. Like I might, well, nah, Renzel, gotta put Ross in there. The pen is impeccable to me, the aura, and I don't know, like the 10th person could be anybody on any given day. I might throw Cole on and I just say, damn, Cole is the GOAT. But by the time I get to the 3rd joint, I'm like, damn, I might be better than this nigga. I'm not trying to sound crazy or nothing, but like, I'm just like super critical of what I hear. Like, it could be Dolph, it could be Nas any day, it could be fucking, I might feel like Tip is the GOAT one day. Like, the 10 is interchangeable. Like, my era, that was significant to me because I'm from the West End of Bridgeport originally. I was raised on the North. When I was younger, my uncle, he had cut hair across the street. Basically, that's where I was exposed to like a lot of different shit in life. My mom, she did her best to raise me the correct way. But like, I don't want to sound cliche, but I had like an ambition when I was younger. And I used to work in a barbershop or whatever on that corner of State Street. I'm from Bassick Avenue, so it's 3 blocks down from where I'm from. And this is where I seen like reality in life for real, like on that corner on State and Iran, like. And I just remember, like, you know, jersey dresses, cool gray 9s, you know, forces, just different shit from t-shirts and something. I'm running to the store back and forth. I'm seeing things that I don't really develop the mindset to. Once I get like older, I realize what it is, but I'm not even really knowing what I'm engulfed in at the moment. But it's what made me who I am. So when I go to schools in different parts of the city and I move a different way or act a different way or look a different way or I'm up on different things, it's because of the exposure I was getting since young. So like, that's basically like what influenced the location of where I am on Air It Out. Like, I made my first situation on that, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm actually trying to get back in the swing of things, build up on a hard drive, and just have a collection of things. I don't want to call it a vote because it's gonna come out. I'm just recording right now. I'm in the lab just creating, and I'll be dropping a collection of videos for the rest of the year. There will be EPs, but right now I'm just really in tune with my hunger. And I just want to go as hard as I possibly can. In the midst of dropping, I still want to be as hungry as I was when I got back. The 4-Point Play, it's an EP that I'm gonna be dropping in the near future. Keep the Gift is an EP I'm gonna be dropping in the near future. I'm tapped in all of the time with Mac Got the Recipe. I'm in BMR all the fucking time. It's just my lifestyle. Like, I don't put dates on things because I know that sporadically they'll occur. although you should be calculated in all that you do, it's like, I don't know, I got this niche for just being timely. So I'm back at it. I feel as though like the conglomerate of folks around me, we can't be stopped. All progressive thinkers, we all push each other forward. So that's what the future holds. Continuing to be great. Can't lose, not at this point. Won't lose at this point. Ain't bad. I was finna do an ecstasy and get ready for 5 o'clock. I'm going to Sinclair to get my dick sucked till 8. Shit. Doing my whole shit, he said.